Good morning, everyone. Okay, I'm going to try one more time because I would like to hear a good morning in the way that Willard says good morning. So good morning, everybody. Great job, students. Great job to everyone as you prepared for this assembly leading up to today. A couple of things I want everyone to remember. We have some very, very important people here today visiting with us. They're here to be honored. They're here so we can thank them for their service. So once again, I would like to hear all of you say together, thank you for your service to them. Great job. First of all, before we get started, I want to remind you all of why we come together to celebrate Veterans Day. Veterans Day is a very special day where we honor and thank the men and women who have served in our nation's military. Veterans Day is a time to remember and to thank the incredibly brave people, our veterans, who have served in the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, and the Coast Guard. A veteran is someone who has been in the military, and a veteran has made a commitment to protect our country and our way of life, and to keep us safe. Just remember that everything that we take for granted in our lives, everything that we appreciate, the fun that we have on sports fields, the wonderful teachers in schools that we attend, the things that we're able to learn, the restaurants that we can go to, the friends whose houses we visit. This is all made possible by veterans and the work that they've done for us. Whether they served in times of peace or war, veterans made countless sacrifices to help defend our freedom. On Veterans Day, we thank them for their service, their courage, and their commitment to protecting our country. We also remember that because of their hard work, we're able to live in a country where we can enjoy many freedoms. So today, as we honor our veterans, I encourage all of you to take a moment to think about their bravery and to say thank you. Today we see veterans here. You may see veterans somewhere else today. You may see them at the grocery store later. You may see them when you're outside walking. We want you to actively say thank you to them and appreciate them. Remember that their service is something to be grateful for every day, not just today. We can see from our wall of heroes that our students and their families have a deep appreciation for veterans. I'd like to take a moment right now to introduce each of the veterans we have with us today. Okay? So I'm going to say their name, the branch, and where they served, and how many years they've served in the military. And I'd like you, each time I do that, right, I'd like you to give them, each veteran here that's with us today, a round of applause. So we have Master Sergeant Jose Santiago, who served in the Army at Camp Net for 17 years. Can we just give Master Sergeant a round of applause? We also have Judio and Mario DeCunto, who served in the Army in Vietnam for 4 years. Also, Wayne Chandler, who served in the Army in Vietnam for 4 years. Gregory Chandler, who served in the Army in Texas for 12 years. Anthony Cruz served in the Air Force, Operation Southern Watch in Massachusetts for 32 years and is still currently serving. Hunter Blaze served in the Marine Corps, Japan, Okinawa, and Virginia for 4 years. Stephen Jenkins in the Air Force, California, Virginia, and Afghanistan, 7 years. Radislav Sawinski in the Army, stationed in West Hartford for 6 years. Kenneth Tripp, Coast Guard, New London. With that, and thank you for that rousing, we have a lot more scheduled to say thank you to our veterans today. With that, I'd like to go ahead and turn it over to our Mrs. Gemmel and our grade 5 students who are going to lead us through the remainder of the program.
Good morning and welcome to Willard School Veterans Day program. We'll begin by singing the Willard School song. Please stand as we say the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the singing of our national anthem, the Stars of the Flag. Please remain standing after the pledge. I pledge allegiance Today, November 11th, is Veterans Day. Do you know what a veteran is? Many of you may have one in your family. A veteran is someone who has served in one of the military services, which include the Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, Marines, and Space Force. Veterans Day is a patriotic holiday to honor the brave men and women who have served our country and have made tremendous sacrifices to protect our freedom. Please remain seated while we all sing together, America the Beautiful. in 1918.
Nearly 9 million soldiers from many nations died in World War I. 116,000 men were Americans. World War I was supposed to be the war to end all wars. No one knew that there would be more to follow. The American flag is a symbol of the freedom we always wear as United States citizens. We have our freedom because of the sacrifices that our veterans have made. Now we'll sing for them.
The armistice began at 11 in the morning on the 11th day of the 11th month of the year 1918. Please join us in singing "This Land Is Your Land." Congress decided America should have a day to honor all war veterans living in America. Armistice Day became Veterans Day. The new holiday honors the peace treaty of 1918 and all the veterans of America's armed forces services. My Country 'Tis of Thee, also known as America, is a patriotic hymn written by Samuel F. Smith in 1833.
Be patriotic, showing the love for your country and being proud of it. Let's show our patriotism by singing My Country 'Tis of Thee.
Thank you.
Each and every day, countless sacrifices are made by the brave men and women in our armed forces to protect many of the freedoms that each of us enjoy here in the United States of America.
Our fifth grade students will now stand and perform a song used in all 50 states. Here's 50.
God Bless the USA was written and recorded by Lee Greenwood. It reflects his passionate belief in democracy, freedom, and courage of those who have sacrificed so much in order for our country to be free. We would like to say thank you to our veterans for keeping America strong and free. You make us proud.
See
Great job. I do want to say that for all of you sitting out here in the audience, one day soon, you're also going to be a 5th grade student here at Willard, and you'll be up here celebrating our veterans as they have. I know they put a lot of work into that song, because I certainly don't know if I could even recite all the 50 states if you gave me 5 days to do it, but great job, guys. So once again, that does conclude our ceremony for the day, but, okay, we're going to have everybody remain seated for now, and if we could just make sure we clear a walkway here in the middle, so if you're on this side, if you could slide over a little bit, because I'm going to have our veterans walk out into the back here, where we do have some refreshments for them, but first, I want to make sure we have a cleared space for them to walk, okay? So with that, I'd like you all to give in just a moment, I'll tell you when, our veterans one last round of applause, and then I'm just going to ask our veterans to go ahead and you can hang out back there. There's coffee and also donuts, so if you all want to head on down, please give them a thankful round of applause.